You all know and love iPhones, but do you know what really happened to one of the men who founded Apple? Steve Jobs wasn't just a businessman. He was a visionary speaker and innovator who changed technology forever. Back in October 2003, Steve was diagnosed with a rare type of pancreatic cancer called neuroendocrine tumor. Now here's the surprising part. This form of cancer was one of the few types that could easily be treated successfully with surgery if caught early. His doctors urged him to undergo surgery immediately, but Steve had other ideas. He refused. He didn't want his body to be cut open, and instead he turned to alternative treatments like strict vegan diets, herbal remedies, acupuncture, and juice cleanses. For 9 whole months, he delayed his surgery, hoping these methods would heal him. During this time, Apple was thriving. Steve introduced revolutionary products like iPod, the MacBook, and in 2007, the world's very first iPhone. To the public, he was unstoppable, a genius leading a technological revolution. But behind the scenes, his health was already deteriorating. People began noticing his thinner frame and frail appearance. By the time Steve finally agreed to the surgery, the cancer had already spread to his liver. The procedure could no longer cure him. It could only buy him more time. And it did. He lived another 7 years, continuing to shape Apple's future. But his conditions worsened as the years went by. Steve later admitted he regretted waiting so long to accept the surgery. In 2009, he underwent a liver transplant, but his health never fully recovered. And on October 5th, 2011, surrounded by family, Steve passed away at just 56 years old. His story is both inspiring and tragic. Inspiring because his vision gave us the device that transformed how we live. Tragic because a man who changed the world may have lived longer if he had trusted science sooner. This goes to show that even the brightest minds are not immune to the consequences of delay. So next time you hold your iPhones, remember the man behind it. Not just the genius, but the human, the one who taught us to think differently and whose life reminds us to act wisely.